Hello, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading, just whatever comes forward for you guys. So I'm going to tap into different areas of your life, not just love. Communicating with you, you guys can be talking, getting to know each other, give you an energy update on what's happening in the connection. So there's a need to be flexible. Dragonfly spirits are very, very flexible, right? There is a need to tap into your emotions lightheartedly and just keep things kind of easygoing instead of taking things too serious. So Pisces, I feel like the next person you're meeting or whoever you're meeting or coming in contact with or thinking about or interested in, there's a need to kind of keep things lighthearted, fresh, and yeah, you guys will be talking about emotions and how you feel about each other, but I just overall feel like it's going to be a really fun connection. All right, very fun, very lighthearted, very charismatic. You're a very charismatic person, I feel like, and I feel like there's a need to kind of keep things really fresh and simple. All right, with this person, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they like this about you. Maybe they like when you're lighthearted, like energy comes out when you come out to play, is what I heard. Yeah, so, but anyways, when it comes to your love life, there's changes happening. All right, a lot of changes. So don't be afraid of transformation. The dragonflies are the ultimate transformation spirit animal. So this is a huge change happening for you in your love life. For sure. Purification. Yeah, so you're letting go of like old toxic behaviors, and maybe you're learning to tap into your emotions and express your emotions in a healthy way. With purification here, this is all about clearing out, right? At the end of a chapter. With purification, it's like the end of winter. Maybe you're getting rid of all the things you need to let go of, right? This can even be things like physical things you're getting rid of. And this is, if you are getting rid of things, this is how you know you're aligned with the universe, right? This is why it's called spring cleaning. Technically, it should be winter cleaning, because in the winter is where you should be throwing away things, getting rid of old situations, old stuff, clothes, whatever it is. But I feel like there's going to be definitely a huge shift happening for you. Number 12, I see as a goddess card. So this is you transforming into shape-shifting even, right? I feel like you're becoming a goddess, literal goddess in the making. And you're completing a cycle, because number 12 to me is a goddess number. And the fact that you got the spirit animal of the dragonfly with number 12, to me, this is you learning to shapeshift and become whichever queen you need to be in whichever situation. Whichever queen, or even whatever it is, however it is that you want to take the situation, is how you're going to handle it. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. You're a shapeshifter. So basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you're not this, then you're dealing with a person who's like this, who will kind of, it's not that they have different personalities, or it's not that you have different personalities. It's more like you know who you need to be in the perfect time and place. Does that make sense? So it's like you can be the Queen of Swords if you need to. You like where you speak clearly to people and you set those boundaries because you've learned so many lessons in your life. Or you could be the Queen of Wands, where you attract people and you're really sexy and you're very charismatic and you just allure people with your sexual energy. Or you can be the Queen of Pentacles. Does that make sense? Where the Queen of Pentacles is charming also, but she's more nurturing and caring, and she's very giving, and you know what I'm saying? So you're definitely transforming into a goddess, literally. So you're learning, yeah, see, growth. Number 44, you're mastering something. Definitely. And you're manifesting your dreams. I really love this. So anyways, let's go ahead and tap into you and your person of interest. I do feel like people won't be able to catch you, right? Dragonflies, I don't know if you could catch dragonflies or not. I never tried to, because I was always scared of them as a child. So I feel like that could be significant, the fact that I brought that up. You may be intimidated by this person that you're meeting, or they may be intimidated by you. Put the energy where it resonates. But let's go ahead and see. Definitely, like, you're gonna have to learn to tap into this lightly with this person, or you're gonna have to come in really lightheartedly, because I feel like the person you're dealing with is a very like they may have a lot of things going on, or they may just like to keep things casual. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Was there a spark in between Pisces and their person of interest? I need to lower my music because I feel like it's too loud. Wow. Okay, Nine of Coins, they view you as like a huge prized possession, okay? Like a prized possession. I don't know if this is a trophy or like they want you as a trophy wife or what the fuck this is, right? They view you this way. They view you like a huge like level up. Like, oh my God, Pisces would be like the ultimate. Like they, it's like they're putting you on a pedestal, but I don't even know if they know how to handle you. Page of Wands, yeah. So see what I mean? It's like a very, very lighthearted, okay? Like, and what I mean by lighthearted, they may just want like a flirtatious sexual connection with you, nothing deeper. Okay, the Chariot, that's you. The Seven of Cups. So if you were confused, you're no longer going to be confused. You're going to find the clarity that you need to break free or like break free from this connection. Okay, so I'm going to read this how they came out. And too many cards are coming out already. So there's definitely a spark, all right? But a lot of confusion. Things are up in the air. You don't even know where things are going. But there's a need to have to take control of your emotions and just go for what you want if you really do love this person or if you're really interested in this person, okay? And I do get a sense that this person may be coming after you, or I feel like you're going to be the one taking action towards them though. Because the Chariot and the Page of Wands, this is you keeping things lighthearted, right? And then this person, you may be dealing with a Gemini. This person, like they feel this connection with you. They feel like you're really charismatic, very handsome, or very beautiful, magnetic, and like fantasy, like you, like they feel like you're a fantasy to this person. Sees you as a fantasy, Pisces. But this is the thing. This is the thing. Someone here is confused. I don't know if it's you or them or both of you. It could be both of you. Yeah, because see, like you're confused. You don't know if you should just kind of... It's almost like someone here is waiting for things to come out of the blue, but this person isn't going to come out of the blue because this person is busy manifesting dreams. And then the true love... Let's keep this lighthearted really quick because I don't want to get too deep into this because I have answers I have questions I need to answer. See how it's like... Okay, anyways, there's definitely a spark, all right? So don't confuse yourself. Things are very clear. I feel like things are very out in the open with you guys, and I also feel like the connection is kind of undeniable, okay? But there's a need to take action, and there's a need to be confident in yourself to know that you can actually make this happen for yourself. And it doesn't have to just be it doesn't have to be a fantasy. Like you can actually have this. You can have this if you want it, but there's a need to keep things lighthearted and fresh and start maybe even as friends first, and or even just flirting back and forth, whatever the case is. There has to be some groundwork that needs to be done. And even if you're not, like, I feel like you both need to be open and honest for sure. But definitely, there is a spark for sure. Like, there's no doubt, right? Like, this feels like real. It feels real. But the fact that you've never felt this before, it confuses you. It confuses you because you've never felt this before, or you never thought it could actually be real to like meet somebody who is this mutually compatible to you. I don't even know what that means. Mutually compatible. I don't even know if those two words go together. I mean, I just said it. It's almost like it happened like naturally, or I don't know. Seven of Cups again. Don't confuse yourself. Fantasies, don't confuse yourself. Take a pick. Yeah, there's a need for you to pick or choose wisely. So there's going to be a lot of options coming in for you. Okay, maybe you have a lot of options and you're looking for your true love. Understood. So you may have a lot of options. You're looking for your true love, and maybe you're starting to see some potential in a few people, and you're like narrowing down that person, right? I feel like there's one person that actually really intrigues you, but for some of you, like, things are up in the air. It just feels like things are up in the air with this person because life, right? So is there a genuine reason for no contact, and should you be patient? I feel like the answer is it's up to you. Like, it's up to you, Pisces, on what you decide. Like, you're gonna have to choose wisely with this if you wanted to go somewhere. You could drink from the cup of fear, or you can drink from the cup of love. Whatever you want to do, at the end of the day, there's a need to set boundaries. So maybe they felt like you were too much, or this person was too much on you, like too hands on. This person had to set boundaries or something, because the tentacles here are very, very clingy. It's almost like clingy. Maybe there's a boundary you need to set with this person. Maybe you need to tell them how you feel at least a little bit, right? Like, give them 1 cup or give them 2 cups, whatever the case is. You know, tell them that you at least have feelings for them, because this person wants to know. Yeah, this person wants to know, and this is why things are all over the place, because there is no sense of direction, it feels like. Even though there is, like, it's so fucking weird. Why is it like this? Very confusing. Okay. So you're dealing with someone too, Pisces, or maybe this is you, but you're dealing with someone who likes there to be, they like emotions to be involved. Like, you like for things to be at least somewhat emotional, not just flirtatious and shit like that. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's see, three of, okay, so should you make the first move to talk again? So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like they're going to be making a move towards you, okay? I feel like there's a definite need for boundaries with this person, and maybe there's a definite need for boundaries that had to happen, and so this person set the boundaries and someone here decided to kind of just move away from the connection. But I also feel like there's going to be a sense of coming back together and reuniting, right? The 6 of Swords, this is a card of traveling, so maybe this person wants to go somewhere with you or invite you somewhere. But there's a sense like, should you make the move towards them again, I feel like you're going to decide. There's going to be 2 options, and it's definitely going to be either I'm going to move away from this person or I'm going to set strong boundaries. All right, cool. So let's keep moving forward. What is keeping you from getting in touch with this person? The King of Wands. Ooh, another person. Another person? Is this another person? That's instantly what I got. Oh. I don't think if this isn't another person, then you're going to know which one resonates, all right? Because your intuition is already telling you something with the Queen of Swords here. Right? Because there's options. But if this isn't another person, what's keeping you from getting in touch is like not feeling confident enough, not feeling like you can actually have this dream come true. But I also feel like you have 2 people. You have a fair, light-skinned person, and then you have a darker skinned person, or like dark hair, light hair. Okay, something like that. Light skin, dark skin, or even like just medium olive skin, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, the point is that you have 2 different people, 2 completely different people that you're interested in, and there's one you're moving forward with, or one you decided to move forward with for whatever reason, right? But I feel like the passion was more with the one of them versus the other one. But anyways, let's keep moving forward. What keeps you from getting in touch? I feel like when it comes to your relationships or your options, Pisces, there's a need for you to take action. There's a need for you to feel confident and know that you're gonna, I feel like you like to be in control. Yeah, like you like to lead the way. Yeah. And so what is the worst that can happen if they reject you? The worst that can happen if they reject you is that at least you know where you stand. Yeah. basically. At least you know where you stand with this person, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with boundaries, and there's nothing wrong with knowing where you guys are at. I feel like you guys can both meet halfway when it comes to the situation, but there's someone definitely coming your way. There's definitely someone coming your way. Okay? Who's gonna tell you, they're gonna be pretty open and honest about what they want from you. For sure. And this is a very confusing reading because I just feel like there's different energies coming through, or you just have different people who are interested in you. But you're gonna meet the one. You're gonna find a spark, a special spark or special connection with the one who is the best suitor for you. All right, so let's see. What is the best outcome if you do move towards this person, and if you like take action towards them, you know, because this is moving towards them and getting in touch with them, right? So if you get in touch with them, what is the best outcome? Okay, so there's 3 cards. The best outcome. So you guys have a serious conversation. Like, yeah. So you guys, there's this. Okay, this is crazy. How many people there is here? So Pisces, I feel like the best outcome in this situation is gonna be that you guys are gonna be open and honest about how you guys feel for each other. Yeah, and then you'll be able to make a decision from there. But Knight of Cups, King of Swords, you're gonna see things clearly, all right? Because like something wasn't really clear to you about this person before. Someone here, this is you. You are emotionally disconnected, but you're also very okay, you put a veil about who you really are, and so this person sees through that, because this person is the Queen of Swords, so they see you as who you really are, and they also see that, you know, you do have feelings for this person, but you try to hide that with the Moon here, or maybe you were open and honest about it, but not in a very direct way. And this person like sees through these things. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, they see through this. Okay, or this may be you. Whatever. Because if you're the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords, this is you seeing through like any hidden intentions. So if things aren't clear to you yet, they're gonna be very clear to you very, very soon, because someone is gonna move away, or there's gonna be like a little argument, or someone's gonna say something that you're not gonna like, or do something that you're not gonna like, or something's gonna be shown to you in your dreams, or in your subconscious is gonna communicate with you in some type of way that you're not gonna like, and so you're gonna move away from this person, all right? Because I feel like you like to be in control. With the Moon and the King of Swords, you have a shadow side to you that is, or this person has a shadow side to them that's they like to keep things hidden, or their emotions. They don't like to tap into their emotions. Yeah. But this is a subconscious thing that someone does. Okay, whether it's you or them. It's very confusing, you guys. And that's why you get the tentacles. Because it's almost like a codependent type of situation where things are just like, the energy right here is like this. And I don't know why, to be quite honest with you. It's like the energy is like too intertwined. It's too much for me to even distinguish you guys. Okay. Will you meet again? Oops. Hold on. All right, cool. All right, so let's see. Will you meet again? Will you meet again? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. There's a possibility, all right? Because I went back to this Page of Cups, Page of Wands. There's a possibility for you guys to restart over again. But there's a need for someone to end a connection. All right. Someone here needs to end a connection, be open and honest about, you know, what's going on in the situation. Because I feel like someone here isn't open and honest about what's going on. There's a sense that someone here may need some help or assistance. Okay, someone here is coming your way for help and assistance in a situation. Pisces. And this is the change coming. This is not here yet. The Ten of Swords is the change. And this is the transformation that I was talking about earlier. That's why I say that there is a possibility, because the Ten of Swords is all about, you know, coming out of the cocoon, coming out of your shell, coming out of hiding, right? Because it's like you're hiding from this person, or you decided to move away from this person for whatever reasons. Maybe they got you mad. Maybe they made you mad. Maybe their boundaries, you didn't like their boundaries. Or maybe there's a sense to kind of accept things for what they are and kind of go with the flow. Yeah. And that's okay if that's happening and that's playing out. This person is here to teach you a lesson as well. Like, you meet people for that reason, so you learn lessons from them and stuff. Yeah. At a deeper level, the moon here. But like, see, it's like someone here, there may not be another meeting with this person, only because someone here has very strong boundaries. And unless you're willing to basically go after this, because I'm seeing the Rapunzel, right? The guy in Rapunzel goes up her hair. And even though it's unintentionally, she goes up her hair and she meets her up at the tower and she slaps him in the face with a fucking thing, and she's like, you weren't ready for this, so I fucking slapped you. You know what I mean? It's like, you're not ready. So if you're really not ready for someone like this, then it just wasn't time for you guys to come together. But I don't feel like it's completely over, although for some of you it most definitely is. Okay, if you want this person though, you're gonna have to work for it. That's what I'm trying to get with this Tower card and the hair thing, climbing up the hair, putting on all that work. It's like you feel like you put in all this work into something and it didn't work out in your favor. But there's a deeper meaning to that, like way deeper meaning. Like, I'm talking about the moon and the tower. This is Scorpio and the moon. So to me, this is like a huge, like something that you're not seeing subconsciously, and something that you need to overcome. All right. And it may have to do with this King of Wands energy, which is all about, King of Wands is coming to me in a negative vibe, like a shadow, something shadowed here. All right. And this may be you or them, but with a King of Wands, this is shadowed in the fact that someone here got mad, disturbed, or someone here got mad, disturbed, or bothered by some sort of boundaries that someone has up. Right? All right. So yeah, I do feel like there is a possibility, right? She has her hair down. She's not looking out the window. It's not like she's waiting for you. But there's a possibility, but you're gonna have to put in the work. With the 6, 7 of Wands is about working, determined, staying determined, being diligent, and taking action. Most definitely with the King of Wands here, right? Letting go of confusion, realizing that there is a connection between you guys, but there's a lesson behind you coming together with this person, which this is a completely different type of reading than anybody else. If you feel like this doesn't resonate, watch your other signs. The Fool. So is this a short or long-term romance? I feel like this can be a short-term romance, but it also can lead to something more if you wanted to with the Fool card here. But you're just going to have to take a leap of faith and leave fear behind, because I do get a sense of fear, subconscious fears. The Moon card is fears. The Tower is a fear. The 7 of Cups is a fear as well. A fear of like figuring out your emotions. It almost feels like you're like, ugh, like this is like too emotional. And it's like, you're a Pisces, so you gotta deal with your emotions. But I also feel like you like to ghost people before they ghost you. So anyways, it's all a learning lesson with the Fool card here, right? There's always a fresh start, and there's always room for a fresh start and for a cycle to keep going if that's something that you actually want. But it's going to be up to you, because the Hierophant, see, there is potential for a reunion and for it to be like a beautiful relationship in between you guys, whether it's just a friendship or actual romantic relationship. That's going to be It just depends. This person knows their worth though. So whoever you're dealing with, they most definitely are not gonna, I mean, they might go for something casual, but they're definitely gonna want you to put in some work into the connection. At least they want to know that you're investing some energy into it if they're gonna give something to you in return or something like that. But that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. I really hope you found this useful. Taurus energy that you may be dealing with, or Leo. But that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye for now.